YouTube, what is up? We are stuck in traffic, and I thought I'd give a little video while I'm doing nothing. I have absolutely nothing to do, so I just wanted to talk a little bit about capitalism, and not so much capitalism. So the problem isn't the idea of capitalism. So firstly, what is capitalism? And then I'll get into the current problems that we're facing. Capitalism is simply the philosophy of saving and the growth of saving, right? So the entire societies of capitalism are actually set up around the growth of capital. Ultimately, they have far more rights than the individual who is not a capitalist. The individual is actually just a laborer working off of his income. So the capitalist works off of his saved capital or his savings, and the laborer works off of his labor, and he's constantly laboring, right? But the capitalist, the only thing that's really laboring is his savings. It's incredible. So how does this work? Okay, so let's say that you make 100K a year. I'm using 100 not because you're probably making that much. I doubt it if you're watching this video, but you might be. I mean, I don't know. You might be making $1 million. Maybe you're a real G gangster and you're watching this video thinking, man, I'm going to listen to Cheyenne because he's smart. But anyways, you're making 100. Okay, let's just get to it. And you're just a laborer. That's your income. You get taxed on that, right? So you're going to get maybe 30% tax. You're left with 70K. If you have savings, right? So you have, $1 million, whatever, you invest that doesn't get taxed. It doesn't get taxed again and again every single year, right? Until you finally pull it out. So, and even once you do, if your business makes 100K, for example, well, you have write-offs, you have depreciation, you have maybe your own labor costs, everything, right? You have all these different costs. Like you might use your apartment because you had to do some things or whatever. You have quite a few things that you can write off. Restaurants, everything. But the common laborer doesn't have access to any of that. Why? It's because the entire system is set up so these companies, right, and their savings grow. So if you have 100K coming in as a company, and let's say you had some costs, 10K here, 10K there, you went out for a few restaurants that year, your car, you have some stickers on it, whatever, you can write that off. All of a sudden, you're only getting taxed on like 50K, and 30% of 50K, let's say it's the same tax, which probably isn't. It might be 25 or 20. It might be less than the laborer's tax rate. Is on 50K, let's say 20%. Let's keep it the same. 30% that you got on 50K obviously is 15.